Alright, so let's start by resetting the scene. Let's go add mesh, and these are the meshes that you have available. These are called primitives, okay? So let's grab a UV sphere and let's grab a torus. And maybe a cylinder. So with these all stacked up on top of each other, just move them around. And the idea is to just get them all moved around everywhere. And you can use a white circle and just mess them up as best you can. So now I want you to stack them. So to do that, first off, just go into Z mode, or the upper, and then start putting them. Let's say I put the sphere over here. Let's put the torus over here too. And let's drag the square on top of that. And then let's switch over to either X or Y. And now we can fix them here. And then let's grab them all and then move them up. And you can see, voila, you got them stacked. But you notice I had to go into one view to first stack them, and then I could go into another view and then stack them there also. You always have to have two views lined up with each other in order for that to work. The only other way that you can do that is, let's say I mess them all up again. Is if I grab them, go into N on the keyboard, type in the location of 0, and you notice that I have to do that per piece. I can't do that for all of them, so you have to do one at a time. And then after you get them to 0, then you can then stack them like this. And then you can use perspective if you wanted to, but you will have to change the angle of perspective to make sure that you have them stacked. However, the sphere you can't get. See how you can't get it? So that's where this comes in. This is toggle X-ray. And X-ray allows you to grab objects that are inside other objects. So toggling this on and off is good. If you ever need to know what shortcuts are, keep in mind throughout this whole series I will probably not be sharing every shortcut with you. I do like to teach new students how to use the menu. I think it's a skill that is definitely required in order to start learning about the other things in here. But if you ever need to know like a shortcut key for something, like let's say this one right here, toggle X-ray, the shortcut's right there. You can see it at the very bottom. You just mouse over it and it'll give you a shortcut. If there's no shortcut provided, you can right click on it and say change shortcut and change it to something else too. Alright, so that is X-ray mode. That is how to stack objects, or just how to manipulate objects in order to line them up. And let's go on to the next video.